Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to this final episode of the Stay Alive webinar. It has been a pleasure to share with you my experience, to share with you my motivation, why I believe it is so important to have good and adequate planning and preparation before embarking on an adventure. I want to thank you for coming to the realization that you may need guidance and that you are willing to learn and to share your information and experiences. And I look forward in the future to inviting you as a guest into my studio to hear about your adventures, your experiences and benefits you have derived from participating in this webinar. There are two options when it comes to the manuals, namely an upgrade version or a normal version. Please be aware that the upgrade version will cost more than the normal version. Please obtain a quote from your printer before requesting printing of this version. The benefits of opting for the upgrade version are: 1, they are compact and durable and can be used on multiple occasions. 2, because they are A5 in size, they can easily fit on your lap during your adventure for updating and taking notes. 3, being printed on heavier paper, and because they have a plastic insert at front and back, they are partially protected from accidental spillage or splashing while on your adventure. This upgrade version of the webinar notes contains 107 pages summary of all important issues that need to be addressed and dealt with in the planning phase of your adventure. The manual is divided into 12 chapters along the lines of the 12 presentations in the webinar and can be a useful source of reference during your group planning phase. The two manuals are specifically designed on A5 paper to facilitate easy reference and the writing of notes while traveling on your adventure. I further recommend that you print this manual on 100 to 120 gram A5 paper with a 160 gram to 240 gram front and rear page for strength and durability. I further suggest that you add a clear plastic page on both exterior surfaces of your manual in case of spillage or moisture while on your adventure. Any commercial printer should be able to assist you in printing these documents. You can either file them in a suitable A5 lever arch file or wire bind them as shown in this photograph. Please note especially that I am actually sending you two different manuals, which you will find useful when planning and executing your next adventure. Not only will you receive the webinar notes, but you will also receive a second document called the Adventure Log, in which you will be able to capture all relevant information of all participants' records, your route, your daily distance traveled, as well as a page where you can capture a record of your fueling stops, fuel consumption on each leg of your adventure. Let me first show you the layout and content of the Adventure Log. On the cover of this document, you can enter relevant information relating to your adventure. Here on page 3, you can capture all the personal information, both of your leader and your nominated co-ordinator, content of which speaks for itself. On page 4 and onwards, you can capture all relevant information for every member of your group. This draft log makes provision for an additional 6 members But should your party be larger than 8 members, you can simply copy and paste in additional pages as required before printing. The last 2 pages of your adventure log make provision for you to capture your daily distance, mileage and consumption between refueling stops. The information captured on the last page will assist you in your fuel planning for any and all subsequent adventures you may undertake in the future. The normal version. This version is presented in normal A4 format and includes no pictures or colors. You can print this on your home printer and put it in a LeverArch file to record all the information on your next adventure. Well, folks, I hope that you have enjoyed that presentation, and I hope that you will make good use of these manuals which are being provided for your benefit, your safety, and ensuring that you stay alive and return safely from your adventures. It has been a pleasure working with you, and with that, goodbye.